what is white?
There's
If
nothing.
it's not hating black people.
Come on.
What is their culture? No, I'm not trying to be funny.
No,
But what makes them feel powerful and better than, particularly the poor white people?
it is their whiteness.
That's all they have, right?
All they have is their whiteness. Like
So-
Toni Morrison said, like white people have a serious problem that they feel like in order for them to be tall, everybody else has to kneel. And when they created whiteness, I don't think white people realize this. When they created whiteness through enslavement, they enslaved two classes. Not only did they enslave us, who will become black, but they also enslaved themselves. They enslaved themselves to that same system. You are now enslaved just like the people that you are enslaving. You have conditioned your mind to feel like we are superior simply because we exist. And through that, funny enough, you have developed no merit, but you stand on merit.
And I have to be, and the only way they feel as if they are great is if they can put us down. So I told people the reason why they come to our spaces and, whether they be digital or live is because they literally need us to make them feel powerful. They need it. They need it.
Oh, they need it. It's like a drug.
Well, yes, it is their adrenaline. It makes them feel good. It's their power. And how do they feel white and powerful if they don't get to, in some way, hurt us, diminish us, cut us down, like in some way? They absolutely. So what they're mad at is what they're realizing is we have this where we don't need them.
Right.
And we're building we're digging our tunnels. And they need us.
They do. And now we underground and they like,
where y'all at?
Wait, we need something to...
We need to put you down. We need to put you down so I can feel big.
So I can feel big today.
I was talking to a bartender who was a white guy, as a matter of fact, and he was talking about he got stopped on DUI charge. A whole other story. But he was saying, when the average, he was talking about all the iterations that the cop was putting them through. And he was like, the average cop is 5'7".
No.
So
they little.
So me, I had to Google it because I'm like, it's bartender. I'm at the place, blah blah. And it truly is true. So there's no height requirements because I had to dig, but there's no height requirements, whatever. But the average cop is 5'6.999.
Yo.
Yes, and so I'm like, that Napoleon complex to feel big. Because, and I've always told my sons, like, you get stopped by the cops. No, they're seeking that. I got to feel powerful. Right. So you got to let them feel powerful so they'll let you go. And if you don't, they're going to get, you look at ICE, you look at all these people, you could tell that is their whatever. And so that is a white man's, because they're angry. They're so angry right now. They're just the angriest people in the world. And you can look at the president.
They won.
They won. They did, and they still mad.